Hey everybody, I'm Mark Dannenberg. I am the CEO and founder of Options Moneymaker. I'm here as always with Michael Kastner. Michael's the host of our live trading room every day. Hey Michael, tell us a little bit about the live trading room. What happened today?
We had a great day. I had a wonderful day today. Market's real choppy today. We had a bunch of signals to go short and go long, sell puts and buy puts, and write the opposite on the calls also. So very, very choppy day today, but it was a great day because we actually locked in 4 positions today, all 4 put positions, and in the morning we should be able to close them out for around a $2,000 profit. So that's not too bad for a Monday, for a Tuesday. I keep saying it's Monday today. I've said that twice today in the room, maybe more than that, but not a bad day to
Well,
start out the week with 2 grand in profit.
well, we had a holiday yesterday, so I'll let you off the hook
Thank
on
you.
that one. So it's kind of hard. It is our Monday. It's our first day of trading. But just a couple things I want to emphasize there. Michael makes it sound so nonchalant and so easy, and that's because he's an experienced trader. He's been doing it for 30 years, and he's really good at what he does. And we have a great set of signals. It was a choppy market today. It was kind of interesting how monotonous it was. And people have heard us talk about that before, that sometimes the room is just boring. But, when I took a step back, Michael, and realized that we locked in 4 positions and we locked in over $2,000 of profit that we will actually take tomorrow. It turned out to be a pretty good day, but it just didn't seem that exciting today. It was a bit mundane.
Well, it all happened and right at the lunch breaks when it started happening, and then wham, there it came. And like I said, in the early morning, I kept saying that it's very boring, and but just hang on, any second it's going to change. And when we took the break, it started to change
That's right. That's right.
really quick. Sure did.
So just a couple things that I think people would be interested in knowing is we start every trade with one contract. Now that may not always be the case, but the profits that we locked in today were based on one contract trades on the indexes. We love trading the indexes: NDX, SPX, and RUT. Those are our 3 favorite indexes. And of those, my personal favorite is NDX, the NASDAQ 100. There's just so much movement in the NASDAQ 100. It offers a lot of opportunity for us on a regular basis. So those are one contract trades, and we don't do any day trading. So we have a strategy that we use in our live trading room that our clients are able to follow along with, that allows us to lock in literally a guaranteed profit. I mean, you don't find very many situations in trading options where you have a guaranteed profit, and we have a strategy that allows us to do that. So our guaranteed profits are locked in, and we will actually close those positions tomorrow. So, Michael, I'm going to have to wake you up again tomorrow to actually take action before you go back to sleep and wait for the next signal.
Yes,
Sometimes it feels that way.
it does.
So last week, we introduced everyone to the other members of our team, Allison and Aaron. And today we have Aaron back with us. And hey, Aaron, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
How are you today?
I am doing just well.
Well, Aaron, I thought it'd be interesting for people to have a little bit more information about what your trading experience has been like. I know you mentioned last week that you learned how to trade from me and you've been trading for several years. But let's go back to the beginning when you were really starting to learn. What strategy did you start out with?
I started off learning the credit spread strategy, which is actually a great way to be introduced into options trading. And I believe it's the same strategy that we're teaching to our Profit Builder group.
That's right. Credit spreads is actually the core strategy that we use to help Profit Builder clients learn how to trade options. It's one of the simplest strategies to learn, one of the simplest options spread strategies to trade. But here's an interesting thing, and I've talked about this in some presentations I've done. It's so simple, but it happens to be a strategy that a lot of people fail at, and there's really no reason for that. So Aaron, a couple of things, like off the top of your head, what are two or three key things that you remember from when you first started out that you would advise people to pay attention to in their own trading?
Well, I remember charting is very important. I mean, as it is with the type of trading strategy that we're doing today as well. It's charting is your key to being successful and reviewing those. And I worked a full-time job while doing the credit spreads, and I would come and I would do my charting after market hours.
So you're looking at your charts after hours, and you're looking for what? What are you looking for on your charts?
Patterns, the channels, seeing which direction the market is going, where my support and resistant lines are to have an idea about what direction the market is trending.
That's perfect, and that aligns exactly with what we're teaching in the Profit Builder programs, because I believe, as you just shared, that charting is the key. It's the foundation of being successful. If you don't know which direction the market's going, you don't know which direction to trade. And so charting's the key. So what else did you learn?
Making sure that you are assessing your risk to make sure how much you want to invest into the trading and not necessarily needing to go all in.
Yeah, I think that is probably the most important ongoing thing that traders need to pay attention to. I've met far too many traders who overextend their risk. And Michael, I know you and I've had many conversations, and you've talked to a lot of traders in your trading career. And wouldn't you say that probably one of the biggest challenges people have is they just get overextended and then don't know what to do about it?
No doubt. 100% agree with that.
I hate seeing that. I mean, I hate seeing someone who's all excited about trading and then they have a whole series of successful trades and then they pile on more capital, and that's when they find out that they don't really know everything that they should know. So, Aaron, those are two really great takeaways and great learning experiences. So, but I have to put you on the spot here. How big of an account were you trading when you started out?
A $10,000 account.
Okay, so it's not like you had hundreds of thousands of dollars to trade. You're trading with a reasonably small sized account. And can I ask you how you did in your first year of live trading?
First year of live trading, I had an 86% profit.
Wow. So you grew your account by $8,600 on a $10,000 account.
Exactly, and it actually helped me pay for a trip to my friend's wedding in Mexico.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So you did it while you were working full time. You checked your charts outside of market hours, but when necessary, I'm assuming you had the time during the day or the flexibility to just take a few minutes and place a trade when necessary?
Absolutely, and honestly, I did it on my smartphone.
So you traded from your phone. Wow, that's awesome.
I
Well,
mean, the font was small, but it still placed the trades correctly.
well, you were still young enough to be able to see it without wearing
Right.
glasses. Um, no, that's an awesome experience, Aaron, and we love having you on the Option Moneymaker team and supporting our live trading room and supporting our Profit Builder clients. And your experience is something that a lot of people are looking to achieve themselves. They want to know that they can trade because they have an interest in it. They want to know they can do it with a full-time job or they own a business, and they want to know that they can be successful with it. So I appreciate you sharing that because that's really a great experience. And I'm guessing that your first year experience was way better than Michael's first year experience because
Uh-oh.
his was 30 years ago.
Wow. Didn't have computers then? Did they have computers then?
I think I think you were writing down with a pencil and a piece of paper, and you were calling your broker and trying to place the trade.
That's the biggest advantage. Honestly, you brought that up. I mean, having an online broker. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, I don't see how well, it was rough. I mean, it's tough to call a broker and be put on hold forever, and then so it's so much easier now. At least this time period.
Well, a lot has changed in the last few years, and options trading has just exploded as an opportunity for people. And I personally pinpoint it to two things. One is online trading. you don't have to go through everything that you just mentioned, Michael, and calling a broker, and you don't have to pay those exorbitant fees. I mean, heck, those fees would wipe out the profits that we have on a lot of our option trading today. So just having lower fees just gives us an opportunity to grab more profits with smaller fees. But the other thing is, it was back in 2009 or so and into 2010 that we started to see a greater offering of weekly expiration options, particularly on the indexes. And when weekly expirations came about, although we don't necessarily trade week to week, but having the availability and the flexibility of being able to trade multiple different expiration periods instead of only one monthly, that just expanded the opportunities for options trading and expanded the flexibility that we could trade options and combine spreads and expirations, et cetera. So, it's an industry that really started to explode in the last 10 years. And it's pretty phenomenal because, as you know, we help clients every day make money. Last Friday was one of the exceptional days where we helped many clients in our trading room earn almost $405,000 cumulatively. So that was pretty exciting for all of us. Today was a little slow compared to that. I got to tell you. I mean, you said we locked in $2,000. I'm like, what happened to the other 403,000? So anyway, if anybody's interested in learning a bit more about options trading, we do have a passion for helping traders learn. Check us out at ommprofitbuilders.com. Aaron, thanks so much for spending some of your time with us today and sharing your experience. And as always, Michael, appreciate what you do for our clients in our live trading room. Anybody who's interested in our live trading room, you can check us out at optionsmoneymaker.com. Michael is a genius when it comes to trading these signals and picking the right strategy to combine with those signals. So check us out, ommprofitbuilders.com. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.